Hello everyone. Today's topic is simple present tense. It is used to describe an action that's happening at present. So, simple present tense is used to express when a regular action takes place. For example, I go for a walk daily, or a general truth, that is, the sun rises in the east, or it can be an exclamatory sentence. For example, here comes the chief guest. It can be an order or request too. For example, obey your teachers. Now let us see the structure of the simple present tense, children. That is, subject plus verb plus S or ES form plus object. Structures are very important to remember, children, because it will help you to change the sentence from one tense to another. So, keep these structures in your mind. One important thing to remember, children, the subject and the object of the sentence doesn't change, only the verb changes. So, you have to keep in mind the structure. So, now let us take this example. The sun sets in the west. So, here the subject and object remains the same. But what is the verb? It is set. So, you have added S to it. So, it is sets. The sun sets in the west. Let us take these examples. The girl sings a song. The girls sing a song. Now, here the subject girl in the first sentence is singular. So, we have added S to it, followed by the object, that is song. Now let's take the second sentence. The girls sing a song. Here the subject is girls, plural. So there is no change in the verb. So it is the first form of verb followed by the object. Understood, children? Similarly, let us take these examples. Raj speaks German. So here the subject is singular. So we have added S to the verb, that is speaks. Then we have this sentence. They speak German. So here the subject they is plural. So there is no change in the verb. Speak is the same thing. They speak German. Understood? Now let us quickly do this exercise. Fill in the blanks with appropriate simple present tense form of the verb given in the bracket. The plane dash at 6:30. The verb here is arrive. So the plane arrives at 6:30. You have added S to the verb. Second one, the next term dash on Monday. Verb is begin. So again you have added S. The next term begins on Monday. Let's wait till he dash his work. The verb is finish. Now here you will add ES to it. Let's wait till he finishes his work. Then the next one, I dash in model town. The verb is live. So I live in modern town. She dash to the temple every morning. The verb is go. So she goes to temple every morning. I dash what my sister dash. The verb is eat. I eat what my sister eats. My father dash from his office in the evening. The verb is return. My father returns from his office in the evening. They dash football every evening. The verb is play. They play football every evening. I dash everybody well. The verb is wish. I wish everybody well. Then the last one is the cat dash rat. The verb is kill. The cat kills rat. So children, you have added S or ES in it. So please be careful about the spellings too. In simple present tense, children, we use helping verbs or be verbs like is, am, has and have. So we use am or have with I. and we use have with we, you and they, and we use is or has with he, she or it. Understood? Now let us fill in the blanks with is, am or are. These bags dash heavy. So the answer is are. These bags are heavy. Look, there dash Raman. Look, there is Raman. My brother and I dash good cricket players. So here it is are. My brother and I are good cricket players. The weather dash nice today. The weather is nice today. This bag dash not so heavy. This bag is not so heavy. Sixth one, I dash not tired. I am not tired. Then the next one, Rama dash at home. Rama is at home. Her children dash at school. So her children are at school. I dash a student. I am a student. My sister dash a doctor. My sister is a doctor. I hope it is clear, children. So keep practicing. Here is an worksheet for you to practice. So thank you, children.